Bucket list challenge number 7. Get big air at the warehouse in the Nissan R5 GTR. R35 or R5? It might have been R35, not R5, but whatever. Close enough. There we go. Fly on through there. Excellent. We got some air for that. Got 3 air out of it. Right, there's a. It's like there's a thing to jump off right next to it. Let's go over here and grab our. Get a good run at it. Yep. Okay, come on, car. You can do it. All right. Oh, I'm not gonna get enough speed, I don't think. Okay, I did. We got enough speed for that. It's good. And we want to maybe find another one of those around here somewhere. That'd be nice. Oh, there's a little ramp, mini ramp inside here. So I could. Oh, there's one right here. I could jump. Right. There we go. Another one over there as well. Cool. Let's do this. Let's do a couple airs in a row. This one again. And then we'll get this one. Excellent. Alright, and I need... I think there's one on this side over here, if I remember. From the last time I did this, this is attempt number 2 because I utterly failed the last time I ran out of time. I actually ended up jumping out of the course. And so I spent a bunch of time trying to get back into the course. Alright, we need something else to jump off of. Something else indeed. What do we got over here? Anything? I need something. Give me something. Something over here? Maybe? Well, we can do this again, I guess. There we go. Oh, there goes our bumper. Oh, and here's something we can run off of. Go back this way. All right. Oh, okay. Come on. We need one more. This is all we need. 5 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Right down to the wire. But we did it. All right. That wasn't too bad. It was only the second time I did it, so it does have a lot less time than you might think it would to do all the air, and not as many jumps as you think either. Because it doesn't go in a progression. You know, if it was in a progression, it'd be a little bit easier, but there wasn't really one there. Like when I did it down at the harbor there was like sort of a progression between jumps. This one, not so much. You had to search around a little bit for the jumps. JDM Icons Race event number 3. I decided to punt on one of the bucket list challenges that I was going to do. There's 2 more left that I have to deal with. One's an easy one, so I can probably do that pretty quickly. The other one was the one that I was struggling mightily with, which was a hard one. There is apparently one more hard one that I didn't see last time I looked on the map, and that one is, I mean, that's not just hard, that's like next to impossible. It's very disappointing actually, because it sort of highlights, it's like when I look at it I go, oh, that's kind of a mistake by the developers to have that in there, because it really highlights all the weaknesses of the engine, you know, namely the wonky physics and, you know, trees popping out of nowhere, and various other things like your GPS going crazy and telling you that you're 9 miles away, and now you're half a mile away, and now you're 10 miles away. And yeah, I think it was just a all in all bad idea by the developers to put that one hard challenge in there. But that is just me. I am not a dev, so I have no idea what went into it. I'm not a game dev anyway. I have no idea what went into it. But in the meantime, I figured let's just get these the rest of these races run. What I have done is I have upped the Driver Guitar difficulty which is why I am seemingly holding my own back in 8th place here. I thought perhaps I would be a little bit better at the game by now, and that the problems I was experiencing at the beginning I would not have again. But that is not the case at all. So, oh well. The other thing is too, I have this I think maxed out at the maximum B level I could, but I could actually up it to another class and just see what happens. See if all the drivatars also go up to that class. Or maybe they are up at that class now, and that's why I'm not doing quite as well. Who knows? Who knows? The other thing is, there is kind of from what I can tell, there is some rubber banding going on in the game, just to make it more exciting, and that kind of puts me off a bit. But I've grown accustomed to that in most racing games. They do it just as a way to, make it seem like you came from behind and did something or otherwise. So we got 6th place there. So yeah, difficulty is difficult.
Keep it together. You'll win this next race.
All right, so we got 8 points out of that one. I'm in 2nd place now. Do not know what that icon is next to my name. I have no idea what that is. But anyway, so we're still doing pretty good in the event. I will probably have to change the difficulty back down again for the next race, but let's go and get ourselves going on the next race, and then we'll see how we come out in the championship. Alright, JDM Icons Race event number 4, the championship race. This is actually about I would say the 5th attempt that I've made at it. I've turned the drivatar difficulty back down, number 1. So it's back down to average, and number 2, I still have, I've turned rewind back off, so I've had to restart the entire race every time I really screw up, which has been quite a few times here. Also, I have, the other problem here is I have upgraded this car to an A class. I did an auto upgrade, and I thought maybe that would help with the highly skilled guys. But no, they all upgraded as well when I upgraded, which I suspected is what would happen. So that didn't actually help. And if nothing else, it's made the car that much more difficult to control. I was doing really good with the controls on the car earlier, but now it's really bad because it's just so loose in the turns. And not having the rewinds on means that if I miss one of these checkpoints, which I have been doing more frequently than I care to admit to, I basically have to restart the race because there's no way I can spin around, hit the checkpoint again, and then still be competitive. So let's just get through here. These weird loops that we make too that sort of throw me off a bit. But got that. Yeah, hit that. Okay, there we go. that's the problem there, right? These guys will hit you, and then you end up just barely missing a checkpoint. There we go. These guys know that I'm here. They know that I'm around. Right, we're at 68%, 69%. Hopefully we can get right down here is where it all, well, went to hell last time around. Because there's a wall coming up that I need to be on the road for to bypass, and did not do that last time, and ended up missing a checkpoint. It's right up here actually. I think right over this ridge, maybe. Yeah, here it is coming up here. So I need to get on this road and stay on this road. Oh, that was the finish. That was the finish that I missed. Wow, 8th. 5 points, huh? That is probably not good. That is probably not good at all. Well, I still finished in 2nd, which I think I can still move on even in... I think you just have to finish in the top 3, right?
Alright, a podium finish. Now build on this and make sure you get a win the next time.
Oh no, I actually have to win? Oh, I have to actually win in order to get towards my championships. Oh, well that is stupid. That is really dumb. Like, 2nd place is pretty damn good. Alright, so basically I have to redo, well, I mean, we're going to move on to the next event, but it just means that that's another loss in the column there. I didn't make any progress towards the Horizon finale, unfortunately.
Okay, some great racing today, but before we move on, meet me here. I have a little something special planned.
Alright, well, we'll do this, and then I will rejoin you guys once I'm over there. Alright, before moving on to the next event, I thought it would be a good idea to pick up the next barn find that came through. This one was actually pretty easy to find,
Man,
all things considered.
When you find these things, girl could get used to this.
Alright, what do we got here? Wow, we've got a piece of shit.
What is this? Ford Capri? We don't see many of these in the States. Looks like it's seen some action too. Is that a police light?
Okay. I do not know what...
A police light. Dude, it's a crime these beautiful cars are just left here to rot. Good thing me and you are here to save them, right? I'll be in touch.
Yeah, it's good. It's good that you and I are here to steal cars that people have abandoned. Where's this XP sign at? I see you XP sign. I do not see where you're at. Are you inside? You are inside this barn here. This tractor has suddenly moved from its other position. There we go. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's head on over to this 37 versus 37. This ought to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Horizon presents 37 versus 037. Beat the balloons. Oh boy. Wow, look at this car. beat the hot air balloons. Really?
Alright, buddy. You need to catch up to and overtake all 37 of them to win this one.
Sure. Okay. Let's do it. This is a strange one. I guess once you've raced fighter jets, racing balloons is kind of anticlimactic, I suppose. Alright, so let's just race as cleanly as we can, I think. I think that's about all I can hope for. What car is this? I assume it's a 37, but I don't know. I assume 37 is in the car's name, but I don't know. I didn't take a look to see what car it actually was when I was looking at the menu there. It'll be kind of interesting. I just had a series of wheel spins that got me a few cars. So my garage overfloweth at the moment. So I am happy about that. Let's just keep on rolling here. Oh, good. One more gravel for a little while. I'm happy with that. Alright, come on through here. Don't mind me. Just gonna take out the trash, so to speak. Okay, come on down here. Let's see what we can get for our trouble. What are we in 19th place? Alright. I think I'm doing pretty good, I would say. I mean, it's hard to judge because it's all scripted, right? So I have no idea if there's even a possibility of failing it unless there's a certain time limit that you have to get in under, which I imagine is what it is. I just don't know what that time limit would be. This is a really crazy road they have here. Alright, come on through to the other side. It's kind of a dichotomy of things too, right? It's like slow moving balloons and a relatively fast car here. Then again, these guys have had a head start on me. So it's not enough, my friends, not enough. Easily got first there, I would say.
You're officially faster than a balloon. Yeah, okay, so you knew that already. But this way we did an awesome race to prove it.
Oh, it's a Lancia Delta, or well, Lancia 037. I just got a Lancia Delta from a wheel spin, so okay. That explains the crazy spoiler on the back there. Alright, cool. Very cool. Well, we're still making progress. And not going to race Chaffee because he's going to beat me again. He's going to beat me soundly again, I'm sure. But I think we're just about ready to move on to the next event.